Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. A run on 1st and goal. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They send a receiver in motion left. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Again, working deep downfield. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On red.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Red, 23.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey, run!
3rd down and 9.
Go. 30 left. It's hot.
Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
Lisa, 24. Here we go.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On second down, they run the counter. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Third and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stick with him again. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Tight end on the move left. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in, and he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Let's go.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That is intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Red.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, go. Think right. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Ralph.
They go play action for Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, and he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! From the gun, they'll try to run it. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. To avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll get this out wide. Yeah. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
They bring the tight end in motion. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Quick hitting slant there. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Take right open, open.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Lawrence now on second down. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Red.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings
Here we
up
go.
third and
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
first and 10 at the 43.
Rip, 23.
A handoff to Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, run.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They send Godwin in motion. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
3rd and 9. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bucs add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
On the set.
1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Street.
Higgins
Street.
sent in motion.
11, 11. 13, Lou. Lou. Go, go, let's go. Red, red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Silver.
2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
3rd and long.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Kill. Silver.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Amani Hooker up for the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucs 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
So we are...
End of the third quarter of play with the score.
Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey. Hot.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
14-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Red on red. Great job. Here we go, sir.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
11.
And goal at the Buccaneers 4-yard line.
Go. Red.
Now 2nd down throw. Oh, he feels the pressure and he'll go down back at the 6.
By Fred Warner.
You work all week on these goal-to-go situations. You got to have it. You've got to take advantage when you're down this close, and not exactly an ideal sequence. Run game stuffed. Then you go to the air and your protection can't hold up. Now you've got to try to find something here on 3rd and goal, and what was once a promising drive could end up being a bit of a letdown.
23. Check, Panther. Here we go, sir.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Okay, break. Hey, Ron. 30 left. Sink right. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Putting the tight end in motion. Right back to the air following that pick six. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give on the ground, and that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's 2nd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here we go, 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. This one is good. And the Buccaneers
Cam Little to kick off for the JAX.